Maritime Gloucester is located in the center of Gloucester's working waterfront. The characters who work here in this particular site had to overcome a myriad of problems using science, math, and technology. Well, they weren't necessarily thinking that at the time. That's what they were doing.
We're going to get some plankton today.
Today we have students coming here from all over Essex County, and they overcome obstacles with the same sort of discovery process that was here in historic times. We try to introduce them to problems that they then have to overcome using all of those same principles.
Maritime Gloucester is where students and thousands of people who visit our waterfront each year experience oceans of discovery. We focus on 4 key values. Inspiring discovery.
It's a unique place. They can handle creatures, they can get dirty, we're out on the water. They're doing really exciting science. They're making discoveries on their own. This is the type of science that doesn't exist in a classroom or in a textbook. A lot of kids who didn't feel that they had either the interest or the desire to do this walk away from here saying, you know, science is fun, it's something that I can do.
Embracing history.
Gloucester's maritime history is an exceptional story of fortitude and courage, but it's also an exceptional story of marine industrial growth that valued science and technology and engineering and math. So we embrace that history, and it's reflected in the marine science programs for children. It's also reflected in the programs and the exhibits for the public.
Exploring science.
Study after study has shown that the United States is falling behind in science and math. At Maritime Gloucester, we're trying to create excitement. I think it's the excitement of walking off the bus down on the pier into a world they may never have seen before, getting on a boat, getting wet, coming into a lab, getting slimy with squid. In the whole process, they're learning.
It's exciting when you see the looks on kids' faces and when they're here with their families, and they might see for the first time what's here in the waters off Cape Ann. They might look at a sea star from the touch tank. They might be looking at the microscopes and the plankton that are swimming by on the screen. And it happens right here at Maritime Gloucester.
Through our programs, we take young kids, we introduce them to science skills that are appropriate for their age level. As these students grow, we challenge them. We introduce increasingly complex methodologies and equipment and technology.
So yeah, we mentioned...
And we continue that excitement throughout their adolescence.
What I like about this place is that it's very hands-on, and I got to build a robot, which was very cool, also very challenging.
Living stewardship.
For so long, we humans have stood on the outside of nature, looking in. But really, our lives are completely dependent on a healthy environment. At Maritime Gloucester, the emphasis on living stewardship makes this intrinsic link between economic and environmental sustainability, a link which is going to both protect our environment and create the jobs of the future.
The programs at Maritime Gloucester offer an exceptional learning experience for middle school students. It directly fits into the state frameworks and into our existing curriculum. The students are able to take what they learn in math and science in the classroom and apply it in an exciting, fun way that often leads to future passions about math and science.
Kids really become involved in problem solving in a hands-on way, and they actually participate in the solutions physically. We think that it hooks them in a practical way that piques their interest in math and science.
I like to touch the animals in the touch tanks, and I even go here when I'm not in school because I like it so much.
I'm hoping to become a marine biologist, and working here at the Maritime Gloucester, it really showed me what it would be like.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just that so many things about this place. It's about their history. It's about the air about it. It's just, it's extraordinary.
Take a look here.
It's super fun.
Oh yeah, very good.
Maritime Gloucester, a unique waterfront setting where students and visitors alike come to experience oceans of discovery.
Let's try to find some other stuff. I'm sure there's plenty of other invasive species.